Now let us talk about little bit the education system of the RNs at that time. How the RNs used to get educations and the knowledge and so on. So education was the important through private gurukuls. So at that time the educations were imparted or given through the gurukul. The residence of the guru called the gurukul, and then the place where the guru used to live was called gurukul, meaning the family of the guru had become the most sacred institution, and the Gurukul was considered one of the sacred place for the people at the time. The Gurukuls were often located on the outskirt of the cities. So Gurukuls were mainly established or made outside the town and even in the forest. And some of the Gurukuls were formed and established in the forests. The students lived there, okay, in Gurukul. The students lived, and the guru treated his students like his own children. So the guru over there, he treated his students like his own son and then his own children. The students was required to do household chores for his teachers, and then students there, they used to work all types of works there, like cooking, cleaning the houses, working in the garden, and also often they used to do the cultivation work, and many of them they used to go to jungle to collect the firewood and so on. So almost all sorts of works the students used to do in the gurukul. He had to get up early in the morning, take a bath, and chant the Vedic mantras. So this was the discipline there, that they were having the timetable, and according to the timetable they have to follow all the daily life. Like they used to get up early in the morning and then take bath and then chant and recite the Vedic mantras. Most of the teachings was done orally. So most of the teachings were done orally, not written. That time there were no blackboards, nothing sorts of things were there. So guru used to just speak out the different subjects, and then the students had to listen and keep in mind. They don't have to jot down or write those things in anything. At the completion of the education, as a student used to complete his education, a student used to give guru dakshina. So the guru dakshina was there, which were given to the gurus, a gift to his teacher. The gurus were greatly respected and revered. So gurus were very well respected and honored. Revered means honored. The main objective, the main object of the education was to bring about physical, mental, and spiritual development of the pupil, means the students. So the main purpose of giving educations to the students uh, were that they should grow up mentally, physically, and spiritually. The subjects of the study included the Vedas, Puranas, grammars, mathematics, ethics, logic, and military science. So these are the subjects students were taught at the time. The two women teachers named Maitri and Gargi were considered gifted and were greatly respected. So at that time, even some of the women teachers also are there, or the gurus are there, who were very well respected and considered as a great teachers by the RNs at that time. Now let us go to the food, dress, and amusements. The main cereals produced by the Rig Vedic people were barley. So these are the cereals produced by the Rig Vedic people, like barley, wheat, and rice were not known to them. So mainly the people used to cultivate barley, and then that was the main, we'd call the food for the RNs. However, the later Vedic time there is evidence of using rice. Cows were domesticated, and milk products like curd, butter, ghee, etc. were used. So these are the things happened in the later Vedic period. Soma, a kind of intoxicating drink, that means in Hindi we would call sharab or a drinking, was consumed during the festivals and religious ceremonies. So the people used to drink during the time of religious and the some other festivals. The clothes were worn simple. The Aryans used to wear very simple clothes. They consisted of a undergarment called navy or dhoti, an upper piece called vasa or shirt, and overgarment was known as adivasa, a loose piece of cloth. Men were men wore turbans like exactly like the Punjabi people who wear turbans on their head. There were customs of wearing animal skin, and also this is the custom that people used to wear animal skins also. Some of the sadhus or hermits wore deer skin known as mirichkal. Men kept long hair. Yeah, that was the we'd call these style. Ornaments were worn by both men and women. Ornaments means jewelries. Jewelries were worn used by both men and women. The ornaments were made of gold, silver, ivory means this is the teeth of the elephant. So different types of model of the jewelries were used by the people of gold, silver, ivory means the earrings, bracelets. These also are made of uh, elephant's teeth and precious stones. Some of the common items of the jewelries were earrings, rings, anklet, bracelets, and necklaces, etc. The main means of amusements in the both the Vedic period were chariot rides. So these were the main means of entertainment. Amusement means entertainment. So people used to have these all competitions: chariot race, horse race, dancing, singing, and hunting. The cheap musical instruments were the drum, flute, okay, mirdang, and lute. People participated in the competitive sports, festivals, and gambling. So these are the some of the amusements materials and things which were used by the early Aryans and the later Vedic Aryans for their own uh, entertainment, and these were the part of their life. So let us see up to this paragraph today. Thank you.